Hi crypto kings and queens, welcome to my channel. In today's episode we're going through Bitcoin. We had the all-time high yesterday. We did hit 67,000. We are coming back down to what level? Going back in time, we have actually been retesting the previous all-time high around 65,000, and I actually took a trade around that area. I'm gonna tell you why I took it, and if you're going to the lower time frames, you can see that we did have this cute little double bottom. You had the neckline, we broke it, came back down, and now we are continuing to the upside. I'm gonna break everything down to you on what I see, why I see it. Remember, I am no financial advisor, so you need to look up everything yourself first. But please continue watching this video, and I'm gonna show you what I see on Bitcoin right now. Looking at the weekly right now on Bitcoin, we did come up yesterday to new all-time high at 67,000. We are right now heading back down a little bit because the market needs to pull back, a small pullback, a big pullback. We just have to wait and see what's going to happen. What I have been doing, going down to the lower time frames, I've been taking a horizontal line against it's almost 65,000, and that is the previous all-time high that we did have. I'm actually in a trade right now, and I did have my entry around 64,700. I was looking, I did use this Fibonacci on the 4-hour chart. I took it from 63854 to the highest point 66972. And why I did have it a little bit further down because I also was looking at this previous high that we did have around the 65,000, the last all-time high, and that is why I had my entry at that area. And we can right now see that the market does have trouble breaking it. We do have a lot of wicks to the downside. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. We had a candlestick that closed below, but another wick. We also came back down and retested its previous high to then have the spike to the upside create its new higher high, the new all-time high that we do have. We always have to go back in time and see where we can come back down to, and this was actually a very, very good target. Yesterday I was looking at, we did have this small consolidation right here, and I'm going to show you what I was thinking. I saw the market coming back down here, and I was looking at this low that we did have here, this support from 66021. I just had that as a first target to see if the market would come back down and respect that area. The market broke the support, came back up, created a high, and at that point I could see the market going sideways. And when the market going sideways, and especially on the lower time frames, you have to be very careful because the market can do whatever from that area because it's such a small time frame. And at that point I'm just gonna replay it so you can actually see what I saw. So we were around here, and I was looking at the 4-hour candle, and this was actually the candle that was active at that time, so this didn't happen. Why I never went long on Bitcoin at that point was because I saw the market having this huge candlestick on the 4-hour. This candlestick on the 4-hour, I saw that there's no chance for the market to have the power to break to the upside. So the market has to come down to a previous support or resistance zones where the market actually will find the strength and then continues back up. So I had these two options right here. I had the breakout retest on the lower time frames or the breakout retest from the support. And the market did actually break out and retest the support and created a new resistance. We can go down to the lower time frames on the 1 hour, 5 minutes chart. I'm sorry. You could see that this was actually where it happened. So market broke through, came up, came back down again, and this small candle that you're having right here was actually the one that was retesting the previous support, turning into a resistance. So this candle told you, hey, we're going down. You're going down right now. Don't take this buy opportunity. I had a buy limit order, and the market is active right now. We are heading up. Looking at the lower time frames, yeah, you can see on the 30 minutes, you kind of have an ugly double bottom right here. You do have this neckline right here if we're looking at the 30 minutes like that. We can also go down to the lower time frames and see that you actually If you're taking this resistance at the 30 minutes, this is the neckline. So you're taking it from the body to the wick right here, going down to the lower time frames. This is actually the breakout retest that you're having. Going down to the 5 minutes, you have it more clear. You have the breakout, you have the retest continuation. What I see right now on Bitcoin is obviously that we do also have these huge wicks right now to the downside. We did create the wicks, we did respect 64,300. So right now we just have to wait and see. We did just break. So you had the downtrend right here, a small downtrend. You had the lower high, you had the lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, a lower low, even if it's a wick. Market is right now at the previous lower high that we did have, and that is also, if the market now breaks this area where I also have the neckline from the double bottom that I showed you, we're also breaking the downtrend and creates a new uptrend. So this is how it looks, and we're doing that inside of the Fibonacci level that I'm having on the 4-hour chart. But something that we also can look at if we're looking at the daily is that right now we do have a bearish candlestick to the downside. That makes me be able to put a Fibonacci on the daily time frame. If we right now are seeing the market don't have the power to break yet, or because the market wants to come down a little bit more, so we're just taking away these targets right now, so we're not gonna get confused on what's happening. We do have this target where we are right now. We do have the support. If the market now decides to continue back down, we're just having a pullback, guys. So don't worry, market's not gonna crash. You'll still be able to, this is the good thing. Market, we want the market to come down, so you're gonna have a better price to get into a long. And we're having the Fibonacci from the 1 hour, from the daily chart on 62,800. So the market can do the same thing that we saw right now on the 4-hour. We're breaking it to the upside, we're breaking the downtrend, the pullback. Market can continue doing its downtrend, comes back down to the daily Fibonacci, and then you're seeing the continuation to the upside. As long as we're seeing the market having the downtrend right here, maybe it's gonna look like this, and the last lower high that you're having, you see the market breaking it to the upside, retested continuation around a Fibonacci level that we're having. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm so happy. I actually had thousands of subscribers yesterday. I'm so thankful for everyone that's joining my YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed, please do that, because I go through cryptocurrencies every single day. I have multiple live streams during the week also. Comment below if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel like I said, and we see each other in today's live stream or tomorrow's. Bye bye.